Hi. Okay, let's see what's going on today. My viewer, we have let go, make room for the new beginning. It's on its way now. We have commitment. Things are getting serious. We have liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. We have intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Okay. Let go. Let go. So we have divorce or experiencing a breakup. Commitment. So we have pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Pets could be significant here. Maybe you have a lot of pets. Maybe you and this person has pets. Or it could just mean, do we stay and give love to the current situation, or do we move on and give it to something else? Liar. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Intimacy. Okay, we have someone else. Someone is in the middle trying to sabotage this. Okay, let's have a look. I want to use these actually. Let go. Let go. Okay, so you feel this is completely over, whatever this is. You don't see it being successful at all. And I think you are letting go. I think you have let go, actually. I think you have. I think you've just come to accept the fact that this wasn't going to work, whatever this was. And you've started a new beginning for yourself, finding your own stability, your own financial stability, just concentrating on yourself as a whole and giving that to yourself, not giving it to someone else. Maybe you have a very giving person anyway in general, and maybe you have neglected yourself and your needs, and you don't see a way out here. You don't see this returning or coming back. It's just done. It's over. You've let it go. What happened in the breakup here? Why did this not work? Why did this not work? It's not work. You saw this connection at one point as meeting your soulmate. Maybe you've had a bit of a spiritual transformation with this ending here, and you've actually self-reflected and realised what you need out of a connection. You've really gone within. You've gone through that deep depth of pain, that heartbreak, that heart-wrenching, stomach-churning pain here. And I think maybe at one point you were holding on for this person, and you found your own balance and own peace within after this separation. One more for that. What happened though? What happened here? Why did it not work? Why did it not work? This person started a new beginning with someone else. Quickly, potentially. Jump from you to someone else extremely quickly. Set up family very, very fast. Very, very fast. And that's why I think you feel it's not going to return. You saw everything with this person at one point, and then it's as if they've discarded you for something else. Another option here. Yeah, they didn't commit to you and they committed elsewhere, unfortunately. Yeah, you gave up fighting for this. You wanted a commitment with this person, but it was making you feel unsettled, overwhelmed, and you felt like you were just battling for this person, and I don't think you wanted to do that anymore. Yeah, you saw this person as a wish come true, but all it did is leave you in a vulnerable state, having self-doubt. You lacked confidence. That's how this person made you feel, and you've recognised that. That's why you let it go. But you have felt that pain. Pets. Yeah, you always felt like you had to fight for this person's attention, that there was competition. Yeah. What you once was dreaming of with this person, you've stopped wishing that to come back now. You might have manifested this person to come back to you and show you that they care and show you that they chose you, and I don't feel that you want that now. You've really realised that this person made me feel like shit. There was competition, they never chose me. I always felt vulnerable and not enough, unloved, unworthy. And this person was just preoccupied with other things, not you. So instead of trying to pour more love back into this situation, you've decided to put an end to it yourself because it's not healthy for you. Liar. You knew this person was lying to you. Yeah, you knew this person was lying to you, but you didn't trust your intuition before. But you've started to move forward, and you've kind of forgiven this person, but it wasn't for their sake. It was part of your own healing journey to not hold resentment for this person anymore, because it was making you feel unwell. They'll be back. Okay, so this person's going to come back and give you the clarity you potentially need here to close this cycle out. They have given you enough time to heal here. They've not you've not been speaking, you've managed to put an end to it, you're coming out of that heartbreak now, you're moving on, you've forgiven this person for what they've put you through because you couldn't care less anymore. But they're going to come back to give you some sort of clarity, to say they made a poor decision, a poor choice because they want the world with you, but they've took too long. They've took too long. And I think you've already realised that you've closed this door. They don't need to come in and give you clarity. You've done that for yourself. Intimacy in someone else. This person still is, they're going to come back and they're going to try and offer you that clarity. I think it's more of a control, to be honest, to see whether you're still waiting for them. They're not doing it because they want something fruitful here with you. They've still got decisions. They've still got other options in love. They're very fickle, flimsy. They're not a committal person anyway. They're just not. They can't offer anything emotional here. Someone else. Okay. This someone else has realised that this person, your person, or was your person, they have also had an awakening to the fact that this person is a liar and will swap them out as quick as they can say boo, just because they haven't got the emotional depth of a gnat. So there's someone else actually has cottoned on to what a waste of space this person actually is. Hence why they're coming back. Be careful. Be careful. Advice for my viewer. This person is going to come back because they feel lonely now, because everyone's kind of left them. They're in a bit of a victim mentality, and they're going to see you as someone who's not willing to compromise with them. And instead of them being able to control you and manipulate you and keep you stuck in your own head with this confusion and self-doubt and all the rest of it because they couldn't deliver before, that is how you are going to leave this person. When you don't budge, when you stand your ground and you are rigid in the decision that you've made to say, no thank you, I deserve better than this shit. So good for you. You have already closed this out. If this was a question of, are they going to come back? Maybe you feel this person tugging at your energy right now. Because I honestly feel that you've let go of this fully, where there is no reason for you to feel their energy other than the fact that you have a feeling that this person's going to come back for some sort of forgiveness here, and they are. However, do not be blind to it. They're not coming back because they've had this awakening and like this aha moment and an epiphany that you're the one for them. They're coming back because this other person that they jumped into a relationship with like this has realised what a piece of dirt this person is, and they're coming back because they're lonely and they don't have as many options as they actually think they do. So maybe that's what you was asking. Why am I feeling this person? It's because they're going to return to you. That's why. They're going to return to you. And yeah, I think that's the end of this. They're coming back. This person, if this is your story, it's quite specific, then yes, just, it's a warning. It's a warning. I hope this helps. Bye.